Hello everyone, welcome to another mod overview, this time on Minimal Menu. A mod that simply adds the ability for you to actually disable a lot on the title screen. So, for example, you have a lot of options for things like the splash text, Java Edition subtitles, single player, multiplayer, realms, accessibility, language, copyright text, and other buttons and other things displayed on the title screen. So yeah, well, you probably could do a fair amount with certain title screen type mods. If there's, say, just certain elements you don't really care about on the title screen, you're not wanting to go to, I guess, more effort to present things on the title screen, but you still want the standard, then you can do that. But yes, we'll just actually go out of this world, and you see I've got a bunch of options. So we've got what version we're on, we know it's modded, we've got splash text, we've got Minecraft's title screen with subtitle Java Edition, certain buttons and so on, and copyright. So if we go to minimal menu here, you can see there's a bunch of options here. So splash text completely removed. We can enable it again, and obviously we'll check to see if it's the same, or it just presents a new one as well, which I don't know. Let's go over here. Yes, it's a different one every time we disable it. We've got remove the subtitle, so it's just said game rather than specific version. We've got the single player button, completely gone. And obviously if you had a mod like, I don't know if it's about Fabric though, but it's the one that we can go to like the previous one, the previous world you created. You could do something like that maybe, if you like, I don't need the single player button, I've got my prior worlds to select sort of thing. You can do that, I guess, which could be useful alongside this. We've got multiplayer, if for example you never use it, so there's no point in displaying it there. And you can see everything kind of gets pushed up, I'm pretty sure, as well. So we've got realms, we've got accessibility, we've got language, we've got copyright. For example, we'll remove all those. Oh, there we go. I'm used to the buttons being there, so we've got the background being paused. We've got offsets, which I'm not sure what that does exactly. The menu, okay, the buttons themselves, that's good to know. Okay, so we can change those if we want. Pretty much. I'll just do this thing. There we go. So we'll reset that, keep the others that way. Got the realms notification, which is just the button itself for realms notification, so that's something. Go down here, we'll go feedback, and this, that, and the other. We'll do this, and what else is there? I'm trying to think. Chat, accessibility options. I'm trying to think. Language. Did I do again? Hang on. Pause screen. The open to LAN option. Right, I forgot about that. Yes, that's when we're in game. Which I guess we'll probably want to re-enable single player so we can actually access it. So just do this. So I can access a fair amount of them if I need to. Cool. So we'll go back in our worlds and we'll actually check the proper pause menu and what's been removed. Yeah, okay, so it's been moved over. We've got a bunch of things removed here. So yeah, back to the game still there though, but obviously if you didn't have that, you could still press something like escape or whatever key you've got set for that. So that's all the pause menu stuff there, what that looks like for things. Right, we've got single player screen, so saves and reloads. Right, so that's when you're in that menu for selecting stuff. So let's see what select and so on. So we'll do this. Let's remove both. Oh no, add them though, sorry. Okay, so you've got a reload and a folder option, which this opens the actual saves folder, which is cool. And that reloads, I assume, all the, like the list of where they're presented, I think, would be the purpose of that. Does it actually say, features a button to reload saves? Okay. So just, I guess, reload the state of them, rather than just like the listing? I guess. I have no idea. Other than that, so we'll do this, and we'll get other options, which is developer mode, which you can only get when you have, okay, using development mod. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was like the, when we create a, whatchamacallit? A world? Or use shift, I think, to access debug mode? I wasn't sure if it was that. It seems to be just, like, possibly a debug mode of the mod, rather than anything else, which I don't know. It does say I have no idea what aspects you can tweak with it, but I assume there's probably a bunch. Other than that though, there is no configs, you can only access this through mod menu. So best to download that if you haven't got it already. Thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.